Let's start off with an update on Hurricane Melissa. So this is a 6 p.m. update from the National Hurricane Center. Category 2 hurricane. Bermuda is still underneath a hurricane warning, though the passage of the storm is likely to take it, very likely to take it, just to the west of Bermuda. So not moving directly over that island. They may still catch some of the stronger winds and some of the rain that surrounds that storm system. And then from there, as it moves northward, it's going to pass to the Grand Banks area of Atlantic Canada and may come close, pretty close to the Avalon Peninsula in Newfoundland before it moves off towards the North Atlantic. And there are parts of the Avalon underneath a tropical weather statement saying that they can catch some of the gustier conditions from that storm system as it moves by late Friday night and into early Saturday morning. Let's take a look at our forecast timeline here in the Maritimes. For the remainder of tonight, it's going to be increasing cloudiness from the west. During the overnight hours, the first of the rain starts to make an appearance in the westernmost areas of New Brunswick and the southwest of Nova Scotia. Then very quickly, that rain fills in across the Maritimes between around 5 a.m. and noon tomorrow. Within that area of rain, there's going to be some downpours. The risk of heavier rain and downpours showing up in through the brighter colors. So initially through the morning hours and up to around the early afternoon. That's in the western half of Nova Scotia and the southwest of New Brunswick. Now moving into the evening, that band of steady and even heavy rain continues to move eastward. Comes across Prince Edward Island, eastern areas of Nova Scotia, some lingering rain in northern areas of New Brunswick. There is a very good possibility by the early evening hours when trick-or-treaters are starting to head out, the bulk of that rain may have cleared southern and western areas of New Brunswick and the western half of Nova Scotia. Now, even if the steadiest of the rain is clear of those areas, the winds are still going to be gusty, and there's likely to be some patchy drizzle around. So weather conditions could still be on the damp side, and certainly it will still be windy. And actually, it continues windy straight on into the forecast for the start of the weekend. Rainfall outlook for this weather system, fairly widespread rainfall totals 20 to 40 millimeters, pockets as high as 40 to 80 millimeters of rain. That's why we have some rainfall warnings that have been issued by Environment Canada. Here's a look at the winds in the forecast for tomorrow. Initially out of the southeast with some gusts between 40 and 70 kilometers per hour. Then as the front passes, the winds become southwest and west, but it does remain quite gusty through Friday night and through Saturday before winds diminish for Sunday. Lows in the forecast for tonight around the Maritimes. In most cases, high single digits, low teens, mid to high single digits for northern areas of New Brunswick. And there, high temperatures tomorrow between 9 and 13 degrees. Central and southern areas of New Brunswick with high temperatures between 13 and 15. And for Prince Edward Island tomorrow, the high temperatures 14 to 16 degrees as that wet and windy weather moves through. Eastern areas of Nova Scotia, with high temperatures of 13 to 15 for Cape Breton and between 14 and 17 for the North Shore and the eastern shore of the province. Northern and central areas of Nova Scotia with high temperatures of 15 to 17 degrees. And in the southwest of Nova Scotia, the high temperatures between 14 and 18. 18 in the Annapolis Valley. It's a little bit milder with that wet weather moving through than you might expect because initially those winds are out of the southeast. Forecast for New Brunswick, some scattered showers on Saturday. Winds still gusty, temperatures chilly. On Saturday, mix of sun and cloud. Sunday, mix of sun and cloud, and the clocks go back. A mix of sun and cloud to start next week. A chance of showers on Tuesday and on Thursday. For Nova Scotia in the forecast coming up on Saturday, still windy, some scattered showers around, a mix of sun and cloud on Sunday with the clocks going back. A mix of sun and cloud on Monday, then a chance of showers on Tuesday. Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud and a chance of showers on Thursday of next week. And for Prince Edward Island, showers and continued windy conditions for Saturday. On Sunday, cloudy periods with a high temperature near 8 degrees. Mix of sun and cloud, high near 8 on Monday, followed by a chance of showers Tuesday into Wednesday.